Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. Now, guys, I want to talk about something that I've been observing because when I see hypocrisy, I cannot help but talk about it. Now, I know that a lot of people at this point are not happy with Kanye West. And I know that a lot of people have said that Kanye West does not like his own community, and at the same time, the other communities are canceling Kanye West. So, I want people to realize that, irrespective of the fact that Kanye have made a mistake, it doesn't mean that he does not deserve protection from his own community, because we are far too divided as a people. We can hold someone accountable for their actions without abandoning them and without crucifying them, because I believe that Kanye West is being crucified at this point, while other people who have done far worse than what Kanye has done is getting away with it and still continues to get away with their actions. Now, one of these people that I'm talking about is Mr. Pete Davidson. Now, this does not mean that I'm attacking Davidson, but I have to use him as an example because in this case, he is a prime example of the hypocrisy towards Kanye West and the hypocrisy that lives towards the black man. So let's talk about it. Now, on Friday, we heard that Pete Davidson, based on sources, that Pete Davidson had a meltdown during which he threw candles through his trailer window and damaged another car on the set of Bubkiss. Not only that, it is alleged that Pete Davidson also folded a TV in half and threw coffee on the wall. As such, Pete was given some time off from work for him to heal and come back again. Now, you may say, why is this significant to Kanye West? That's Pete. No, remember that it is said that Pete has been diagnosed with bipolar, right? Also, it is said that Kanye West is violent, aggressive. Kanye is going to be the next O.J. Simpson. Kanye needs to stay on his meds, and Kanye is always acting erratic. And every time Kanye speaks, the media creates 10 or more articles about that one statement, irrespective of the fact that Kanye has never displayed any violent or aggressive behavior towards anyone. Irrespective of, we have never heard of Kanye damaging any property on any set or anything like that. The media continues to paint Kanye in a bad light and a horrible manner. So many people have said that Kanye needs to be adjusted, or Kanye needs to take his medication. However, as it relates to what Pete Davidson has done on the set of Bubkiss, we haven't heard about it anymore. No media outlet is making 10 articles about it. No one is going around digging up Pete's history. No one is talking about Pete involving in rituals with Machine Gun Kelly. No one is talking about Pete doing drugs. No one is saying Pete meds needs to be adjusted. No one is saying Pete is going to be the next Jeffrey Dahmer. No one is saying anything such as that. So you may say, why are you naming out these things? Why are you highlighting these things? I am highlighting these things just to prove to you guys how protected the white man is, because America is not a black man's country. And you guys have been told that so many times, because this is how majority of the people feel. And during Trump's administration, you could see the underground people who were the racist people who were living underground. They had a president who supported them so much that they felt so powerful to do a public display of their racism. No, I'm not talking about politics, but I have to use that as an example. If you guys think that what is happening to Kanye West is because of what Kanye said, I'm going to say that again. I don't believe that Kanye West is being canceled just because of what he said. I believe that Kanye West has always been a threat because he's a black man with too much money, power, and influence. And I believe that this is a strategy to to break Kanye West to his knees. And you could see in the midst of this, there's also division amongst our people. We are never ever united. And this is why I say that people need to follow all the details that they can at hand. Do your own research. Now, I have never seen anyone else more divided than we are, because I've seen people who have, look at, for example, let's go back to Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, people have Jeffrey Dahmer costume, Jeffrey Dahmer menu. This man who committed so many horrific crimes is being worshipped, he's being praised. No, Kanye West, who has never even done half of that, is being crucified. Kanye is crazy, and the list goes on. So I might be going all around, saying a lot of different stuff, but it really, really hurts to see that people are not realizing what is happening. You may say, oh, but Pete is not so huge as Kanye West, but Pete is still a celebrity. So I've never seen low-class celebrity, mid-class celebrity, high-class celebrities. I've only heard of celebrities. We have some that are well-paid, some are self-employed, like Kanye West. Kanye West does not work for a group of people. He works for himself. However, irrespective of that, Kanye West and Pete is still a celebrity. And Pete has done something that is so bad, but no one is talking about it. No one is labeling Pete as the next Jeffrey Dahmer. No one is saying Pete's meds needs to be adjusted. He needs to stay on his meds. But if this was Kanye West would have been behind bars, and there would have 5150 Kanye West. Many people have been praying this upon Kanye, and many people have been saying that he's going to start offing people and all that stuff, and he hasn't done any of that. But we see things continuously being strange with Pete Davidson. We have heard of Pete Davidson, weird, strange, erratic behaviors. And irrespective of that, no one is out here saying, okay, we're not going to work with this guy. This guy needs a break from media. I know that Pete is working to take care of his mom and his sisters. And I know that it can be really tough for Pete based on how he had lost his dad. But I think that there should be something in, people should say what goes for one goes for all. Kanye has equally lost his mom. Pete has lost his dad. And both of them were very close to their parent. So Pete is always given an excuse, but Kanye is never given that excuse. It's as though he's not human. It's as though Kanye cannot make mistakes, and those mistakes are pardoned, and no one says, okay, Kanye, take the time that you need to heal and then come back. It's always Kanye having to fight so hard to prove himself. And I believe this is how Kanye became successful as well, because he has to work twice as hard as Pete to get the respect and the attention that he deserves. And irrespective of everything that Pete has done, he's still promoted, he's still being given jobs, and he's still being looked at as one of the best guys ever. He's the sweetest person ever, irrespective of his violent behavior. And Kanye West is labeled as crazy, the next O.J. Simpson, irrespective of the fact that Kanye has never acted violently nor damaged anyone's property or car or anything like that. So guys, that's all I want to talk about, because I realized that this video is now a bit lengthy, and that wasn't my initial intent. But it just really hurts my soul to see how people, once Kanye makes a mistake, once Kanye is wrong about something, people go all the way back to 2018, 2014, and they keep writing these articles about this black man because he's not human, he's not he doesn't have any feelings, he doesn't deserve pardon, he doesn't deserve forgiveness. But when someone like Pete Davidson does something horrible, so once Jeffrey Dahmer does something horrible, it will be promoted and it will be refined. It will be deemed as refined and sexy because anything that the black man does is unpleasant and it's horrible. But when the white man does it, it is refined and sexy. And that is what I hate very much about a lot of these things. I understand that not everyone is like this, but the majority is. So that's all I want to talk about in this video with you guys. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye guys.